Welcome to the SChO 2026 awards ceremony. I'm going to go over the contributors real quick, all of the writers, all of the people that contributed to making SChO possible. Firstly, our problem writers, huge thank you to each of these people. They all graded insanely quickly, like within 3 days, to make sure that everybody had their scores in time. They also wrote really cool questions, did all of the stats, all of that, and proofread all of the questions. So first, Anna Zhang from USA, Curtis Wei from Canada, Daniel Coggins from Latvia/Singapore, Furiel from New Zealand, Australia, Waynon Yang, our own Waynon from Singapore, Sam from Singapore as well, Saya from the UK, Timothy Chan from Singapore, Pingjoy Lin from Taiwan, a longtime writer for us, and Yaska Daskafaz from Canada. So thank you so much to all of the different problem writers. We had an insane amount of different countries represented this year from all of our different writers. They all took multiple questions. So big thank you to all of our problem writers. The next are QA, or quality assurance people. So these are the staff members that go through and basically make sure all the questions are correct and that they are on tier. First is Jeremy Tanana from the USA, our own Jordan, and Wayden Yang from Singapore. Administration, so these are the people that did our proctoring. Firstly, myself, Ihor Kolomoniev from Ukraine, Jeremy Tanana from the US, Shrika Kampali from the US, and Wayden Yang from Singapore. So a big thank you to all of these people coming out and making SChO possible. And some of us pulled huge overnight shifts. So thank you to all of our proctors. The next thing that we have is our competition statistics. So this is just how everybody performed on each of the questions and each of the overall tiers. This is our bronze. We actually had a really good bronze score distribution this time. We had some people get high 90s, which is pretty crazy for bronze. We had our average be between 30 and 60, which is pretty good for us, and we only had a couple people scoring in the low end. Next is our silver tier. Our silver was really interesting. We had some people perform really low. We also had a lot of people perform between 50 and 60. Our high was between 70 and 80, which is actually really good for an SChO. So congrats to everybody doing really good on silver. Next we have gold. So our gold is always a lot lower than our silver and our bronze, but this time we had nobody between 0 and 10%, which is pretty wild, and we had a lot of people scoring between 30 and 40, which is pretty average for our mock ICHO. Next, Jeremy just inserted a couple of quick question statistics. Question 1 for bronze, a lot of people struggle, which makes sense. Question 2, most people got correct, that's between 80 and 90%. Question 3 was pretty bimodal. A lot of people skipped it. About 11 participants skipped it, and everybody who tried it got about halfway. And then question 4 was one of our hardest questions, with about 18 people getting very low scores on it. So that is our bronze stats. Real quick, silver stats just to see how everybody did. Question 1 was very all over the place. We had people getting 100% on it. We also had people getting 0%. And some different people between 30 to 40 and 80 to 90. Silver stats was near the bottom, but a lot of people got 60 to 70%. It's one of our most kind of on-target questions. Question 3, everybody either failed or they did amazing. 6 people got 0, and a bunch of people got up to 100% of the whole question. Question 4 was similar, where a lot of people got 60 to 70, and some people got 0%. Question 5 was one of our lowest performing questions, with a lot of people getting 0 to 10 and our highest scores being in the 70s. Question 6 was actually slightly worse than that, with about 9 people skipping the question completely. Then question 7, always a kind of a lot of times our last questions, or question 7 or question 9 for gold, have the lowest percentage scores, since those are more unusual topics. But this one person got between 80 and 90, and everybody else, almost everybody else, got really low. So congrats to that one person who absolutely destroyed. Okay, so good questions. We know that Gold this time was one person did really, really, really good on a lot of these questions. So somebody got 90 to 100%, and then a whole bunch of people got 0 to 20. Gold question 2, kind of like bronze question 2, was a little bit more on the higher end. A lot of people got 70 to 80%. Gold question 3 was also kind of crazy, where a lot of people got 0 and skipped it, but we also had like one person getting every single range. Question 4, we had a lot of people get 50 to 60. That one's mostly unimodal. Question 5, somebody got a little like 100% on it, which is absolutely wild, but we also had a lot of people getting under 40. And then question 6, we had most people got 20 to 30, with some people getting up towards 90%. Really wild. Question 7, it was kind of all over the place. We had some people getting between 30 and 40, which is like the average in general, and then some people skipped it. Question 8, a lot of people skipped it, and about the other half got between 40 and 60. And then lastly, question 9, as just like question 7, it looks like the majority of people skipped, and the people who didn't got some like random assorted scores. So you guys can always let me know if you think it's helpful to go over score distributions. This time we decided to include them since there were a lot of kind of unusual score distributions this time. All right, everybody ready for awards? All right, our honors for this time. We had quite a lot of participants this time, so we have quite a lot of honors. In our bronze, firstly, we have Adrit Manchikanti from the United States. Congrats to him, our very first honors to kick it off. Aiden Kok Ihi from Singapore. Congrats to him as well. Chloe Tan Min Chin from Singapore. Congrats to her. Daniel Chen from the US. Congrats. Hanif Alfariziki Patama from Indonesia. We actually had a pretty huge amount of Indonesian participants this time that scored really, really well. So that's the first half of our honors. Congrats to everybody. Huge showing from Singapore as always. Justin Zhang from the US. Lang Ken Han from Singapore. On Yang Jian from Singapore. Wei Meza Elia Salsabila from Indonesia, and Yuan Huishtov from Bulgaria. So huge congratulations to everybody who scored honors. Everybody in this range will get a award diploma, which will be sent out within a week of this, within the award ceremony. Honors for our silver, starting with Daniel Luo from the US, Fong Ek Yoon from Singapore, Tran Tui An from Singapore, and those are all of our silver honors. So congrats to the three of them for doing an outstanding job in silver. Gold, our honors is Patrick from the US and Yi Jun Wang from the UK. So congrats to all of our honors. That concludes all of our honors people. Big congratulations to everybody who achieved that. All right, high honors. Bronze, Brian Han from the US. Big congrats, top 8%. Lyman Liu from New Zealand. And Popescu Subin Marian. Ding Din Giafu from Singapore. And Yeo Kevin from Singapore. Big congratulations to a huge Singaporean showing, as well as everyone else in high honors. Our silver high honors is Yi Aik Seng from Singapore, Zifu Yang from China. Big congratulations to our silver high honors, super impressive to everybody who got high honors in silver. And then our gold singular high honors is Livia Susko from Slovakia. Super cool. So congratulations to all the high honors. That's the next 8%. Everybody will be getting a diploma that says high honors on it. All right, the moment everybody's been waiting for, our winners, our top 3. Everybody in this range is going to be receiving a card shirt or a card sticker, anything that they choose, and put the place in the top 3 for their respective tier. Alright, third place. Bronze, it is Han Yanzi Alex from Singapore. Big congrats. Silver is Ahmad Kutsar El Ramadhani from Indonesia, one of the many Indonesian participants this time. Big congratulations to him as well. And gold is Yan Wu Kao from the USA. Congratulations. Our runners-up, our second place is Justin Liu from New Zealand for bronze. Isaac Tan Hang Zheng from Singapore for silver. And gold is Itmar Ben Shmuel from Israel, one of our first Israeli competitors. So, big congratulations to them as well. Alright, our winners for SCHO are Chao Nguyen Tu An from Singapore, Lim Si Hong Cedric from Singapore for silver, and Shannon Emakawa, our own newly camper from the US. So huge congratulations to all of our winners. Super, super cool. Everybody that I just covered in the top 3 will be getting a shirt as well as a diploma. So huge congrats to everybody. A lot of long-term competitors and a lot of brand new people from Singapore and Indonesia that have been joining us. Alright, promotions, the fun ones that are going to the next tier. Promoted to silver tier, Brian Han, Chao Nguyen Tu An, Daniel Chen, Han Wanzi Alex, Justin Liu, Lyman Liu, and Popescu Subin Marian. Congrats to everybody who's going to be silver tier for next competition. Even more people going to silver tier. Ramiza Elia Salsabila, Thin Din Giafu, Yo Kevin. And those is everybody that is going to be promoted for silver tier. Welcome to your new tier for the next competition in the fall. Alright, the lucky people that are going to be promoted to gold tier is Isaac Tan Han Zheng from Singapore and Lim Si Hong Cedric from Singapore. Bunch of Singaporeans rising ranks. Congrats to everybody who's going to have fun with gold. I know, Singaporean sweep. Very true. Alright, prizes. This is what the diploma looks like. Everybody who got honors, high honors, top 3 will automatically get one of these. It'll be sent out to your email. The top 3 are also going to get this custom SCHO, this guy lounging for the summer chemistry competition shirt. You can get a card shirt of your choice, a card sticker from the card shop, or the custom shirt. Just message me your choice and your shipping address. Congrats to everybody who's going to get one. Additional info. Feedback. Please send fan letters to problem writers. Please tell them what you thought. If you thought a question was absolutely troll, please let somebody know. We do genuinely look at all of the feedback, me and Jeremy at least do, and we go through and see what everybody thought. And Curavax, yes, says that he needs your fan letters. Please write Curavax some fan letters. More information. If you are Camp SCHO, please consider becoming a writer. We always need new writers. We want people from different diverse areas to represent the chemistry Olympiads. So please consider becoming a writer. If you are undergraduate or a graduate student like myself, you can contribute to bronze level problems, and we can also maybe do silver or gold depending on the level of the question. Please DM Modmail or please DM Waynon so he can hook you up for next competition. We're going to start writing as soon as we're done with this one for the all-important ACOT. So keep an eye out for future competitions. Everything will be announced in announcements. Also huge, we will be doing new staff announcements soon. Since we have some people going off to college, we're going to look to replace them with some more long-term staff members. So keep an eye out for some staff applications if that's something you're interested in the next week or so.